Straight into it, SK on the CT side after winning that knife round, so they do get the choice. And Vici, they are going to be going towards the A site at least to start. Oh, tapping away, he's getting overrun though, attack distance and get back in. Nice angle from Fallen, does catch a headshot, and then they're going to start to overwhelm these T players, but it's coming in, and he's looking for the final one, but Fur cannot step playing the headshot angle, and he's got to get some shots off now, but he can't connect.
So obviously they can't know that they've done significant damage to
corner, they have no idea, he lets them pass, one kill can come through, surely, but Fur kills his teammate through the wall. You hate to see it, Fallen can only get a double spawn, Zoking just waits for the contact, and Freeman will Stewie close position, but they've seen this one before. coldzera sat there just rounds ago, but now he's at the back of the site. One shot with the AWP, and he doubles down. They're coming through here for the Chinese, and then coldzera is just lining them up. 3 frags.
They don't have a smoke for spawn, they just constantly keep peeking.
They're both low though, he finds a rifle, this could be dangerous, the spray control works, Fallen is going to go down. Do make their way to the site with the bomb, but the rush through the smoke, and Freeman
gets... On the side of SK, Stewie, and he's stuck over in mid. Oh, nothing for MBK.
I think at that point it's 1v4, and yeah, Molly going to finish him
B though.
Yeah,
actually go to B split.
Yeah, they find the pick in vents right, so now it just relieves all the pressure, Lovey holding on. And good angle as well from the AWP of Lovey to catch that first rotation in. Attacker following up with 2. Maybe looking to go back into the vents, but he's hurt. There's no one here for SK. Only coldzera on the site. They focus on the mid control, but Attacker strikes back. 2 headshots shutting down the rotation, leaving coldzera to hold it alone, and he can only get one. He's still caught inside of the smoke. He'll run through this for sure, but he runs into the headshot. It's hiding in the smoke. Bolts has already found the first kill. First still hasn't been spotted, but he's getting shot in through. Finally going to walk with his back turned. Now Fallen's on the scene, on the site with the AWP, but Bolts are very Fallen has to keep things intact, but he misses the shot. Summer in the open. Fallen can't follow up again. Site like you know it. Stewie's still here, but he can't get a kill because Attacker's at the back of the site, and now it's just Cold, but he's repositioned. This is good. Yeah, Cold.
A few highlights, but
forget that.
Jesus.
Outside of B, so they know that SK have a very heavy setup, so they want to try and split the A site. Zoking Bolts looks away, and Fallen will go down as well.
Well, Fallen, you have to commit now. Cold, you have to commit here. It's not going to go too well. Fallen gets spotted out immediately, gives us this position, and well, this is definitely not what we expected coming into this game.
I don't know what you would think. I knew
you had this all along.
14-1. I mean,
yeah, actually, I can see in your notes on the desk here. 14-1.
Now the SK diving in through the site. Zoking can't get it done, so there's an opportunity for SK. Can they collapse onto this bomb site? It's a yes. Bolts with a double, but Freeman with the same, and Summer with 2 instead. And Stewie has to get it done. HP and the bomb down in the site as well. Summer still relieving the pressure, and he's going to go and get 4 kills.
It's 15-1, and this has to just mess with the heads of SK, and they're not able to get anything done. Bolts with it, but it's close in. The GPS has tracked Bolts, and that's going to be Attacker closing it out 16-1. I mean, what's there to say?
I don't really know at this point. Coming through now for the T side. Stewie and Bolts opening up, and it is complete massacre on A. Means that things are going to start to get difficult. Zero needs the clutch. Back at the site with a Glock, and Attacker finds 4. Everyone is looking so good. coldzera close up, and he does get sight. SK may be able to find the second round force as coldzera finds another deagle out, and it will be enough. SK hold. The flash goes in. No one checks the corner. Finally, coldzera down. There's 2 players around the corner. He can line them up. There's the first, but he spots Fur as well and finds the shot. Summer not giving an opportunity to SK.
Smoke that they could put on a bomb, but yeah, it starts diffusing before it goes off. And Stewie with a great spray.
He's split so far. In the meantime, Fallen's just looking to look. Bolts boosting. He may find the angle, giving away his position, but finding 2 kills from a good off angle to at least catch players off, dropping through the balcony, and he'll find one with his teammates and him falling down. Summer's left on B, and Lovey can't step up to the mark. Freeman gives Attacker the room to move in. I like that. Sorry, the wall bang forces the man out the back of the apartments, and Summer is also going to win his duel with a bit of a flick shot. An A player now. They're going to push up towards his B site. Zoking with only 1, but Summer lines up 2 in 1 shot. He's smoke. He needs to be taken down now. Someone does, because leaves the clutch in play. Fallen on the site, missing both shots. Things are looking up here for the T side, but there's the first kill from VG, doubling down as well. The AWP doing some effect, and Summer's found himself 2. Usage lackluster. No flashbangs. Lovey not throwing the nade there. Attacker, he's going to get very aggressive again. We've seen a lot of mid-control taken for the CT side, and he wins 2 fights.
Set up for the pop flash. Goes for more as well. This is super ballsy.
And SK are on the site. It's a retake setup, but still with control of the ruins. Attacker, miscommunication, not going to be able to find the kill after Stewie takes down his teammate, who's still only on the 1v2. He does spot the first, but that will mean nothing.
Earlier on in the game, and in we go.
Oh, the lineup though. Zoking finding 2, leaves the pressure now on Summer, who's alone. And coldzera again, 2 massive kills. Fallen holding on to the ruins, and he's going to ruin Attack.
Feeling very good about themselves. Freeman, though,
Doesn't give a damn. He's coming in through the spawn. Zoking chasing, but there's the attack. Half, frankly, I don't believe Freeman does it. Now it's the 2 low HP players left on the site, but they set up for the B-Rat, but the bomb's already come back through mid. He's already being locked off, and Fallen is pinned. Yeah, trying to do what he can, but nah. Only goes so. Fact is made, and Fur going to find that opening kill for the CT side. More work done on B, locks down, and everyone not showing here for SK. They finally pounce together. coldzera and Bolts locking it down.
Oh, ducking under it.
No. They don't spot him, and they run right through. That's down to Fallen as he looks for another frag. He gets it for VG. No trade potential in those engagements, but they do lock down the pit, and coldzera is dead as well. Speed up the pace, go for this quick execute to the site before the rotations can come through, and coldzera can only get double kills into the site. Summer can wait for the rotate, wait for his teammates, but he doesn't even
his way into a corner.
Scary, but should be fine for VG. They do lose a lot of players, so at the end of the day,
They're losing more and more players.
But he's sticking it. Summer, he needs to go for the fight now. Fur's actually on the defuse. 6 seconds left. Summer, go for it. There we go. It's going to go straight off of it. Push right through the smoke, but attackers found the entry as Stu is focused on killing the player in the CT spawn. Luckily enough, Fallen finds further complications, and he finds a kill. Maybe seal the deal here for Fur with the AWP, who can't find, waiting for contact, and he will at least drop the bomb, but there's still so many T's here that this shouldn't be an issue. Eventually, Fallen VG, the late play and the partners from Summer are going to work out wonderfully.
Only hopes and dreams, and they're going to be shattered by attackers. Right now, with the setup that SK running, Fur wins out the initial duel. Actually finds a second one on Freeman as well. To have Stewie rotate in. Flash comes in, finds the first
go
one.
fast. They've got no smoke for the CT spawn, and they don't need it anyway because Fallen waiting till after time before he goes for the P. Molotov, so they can't go back in with that, but they can drop the bomb. It goes flying up short. Eventually, Fur going to be pressured, but he does win the duel. VG, 20 seconds on the clock. Eventually, he gets. They'd have to make massive mistakes to lose this opportunity, and Stewie not going to do that. He finds 2 kills on the site. Third player up, but he can only get one. Fast-paced attack from VG. They're just going to go for it in through the smoke and into the grasp of Fallen. 2 kills from him as eventually the trade is found, and Stewie flashed through the smoke. Perfect play from Stewie. 2 kills, and even though the trade is found, the attack here from SK is perfect in the 1v3 because you can
one flash.
No smoke or anything, nothing to play with. Even though they find the kill, that's dangerous. Zoking 2 frags from the back of the pit, and somehow SK just look.
Somehow he's evading bullets left and right.
Not able to follow up with a kill. He does expect Fallen to be. They are just going to walk right in. There's the kill to make a difference in the CZ getting bursted by Fallen's sight. And 4 players to try and take down. Great flashbang though. And Fallen may have just saved the round. He may be bringing us to overtime here at the back of the site. But the round is still going as Summer is in a clutch in a 1v4, dropping 2. Trying to make this a little bit easier. But coldzera in with the round.
Poke around towards A, and that's not out for a duel, but Smoke's going to go down.
All seconds left. The bomb's in the bottom mid as
just
well.
Needs to die.
Yeah, boost up though, so Stu in a very good position to do damage, but he whiffs the spray. That's an opportunity for VG, and they will take it. Both players low, both Warpers low, but Fur is found from Bolts, who wins his duel as well. Trade straight back from Summer, who gives away his position, but Lovey getting a shot, and he's got to do it fast. He does find the shot, and Fallen is the first, though, not going to be able to flick. He's going to be kind of cut off by that. And there we go. Stu just runs in. Zoking making the drop noise and giving it away with his bullets at least going through. He's not going to be able to Castle at least going to be able to maybe win SK this map. The Molotov forces out Fallen, but he wins his duel anyway. And look at this from Fallen, just hunting it down. coldzera finds the 3rd, and that will be SK to pull it back in map number 2. But we'll get into that later. We're into the pistol and full USP already. 3rd player running through Bolt.
There's down.
Oh,
is he doing it?
Oh, what? Some Bolts tagged up, and he's repositioned in the open, but he saves the day. Down to 28. To barbecue in the B hall. Zoking gets a bit of extra time, but Fallen's the one to hit his shot. Follow up with a deagle as well. 1 man left up, and even though he can drop the AWP, it's only wire up towards main. And now the push coming in. Timing bad for Stewie, but he's still going to get out with a kill. And a duck surrounded by Attacker, but running out of ammo. Dead. Attacker is the last man up, and while he will get aggressive, it's only
an opportunity to find Fallen, and Fallen goes down as well. Bolt's still once again being a hero.
Down Ivy. Flash in through, might be able to catch out somewhere, and it does. Overextend, and
that's going to be a knife.
Oh, no way! Fur finds 2. Maybe a 3rd? Yes, 3rd. That is sick from Fallen though. He's rotating back in through, and a shot there. But in the meantime, coldzera's wormed his way behind enemy lines. There's the bomb not getting dropped because coldzera misses. And the second one, Zoking needs to kill him, but he's going to miss all his opportunities, leaving Attacker towards a spawn. And the timing of the peak does work out.
They didn't do it in the previous round. Now they're just going for straight up. Not going to work out at all.
Oh, Bolts is having such a good game so far.
Because the ops are just shredding them apart.
Yeah, I don't know what they're really expecting at this point. Like, look at this. Fur, Fallen, everyone just hitting shots. No one really going to get enough. However, in the midst of all this, again, like the rotations come through. Those 2
people have to rely on stuff like that.
but it only takes him. Okay, Fur spotting the shadow. There's a free kill for him.
Doesn't allow for that to be the case. So that's really the issue. But look, you have attacker running out initially to find an opening frag. Sure, that's great, but spot out one, not able to connect the shot.
Upper, trying to finish off this low HP player. Stewie, the cap, but will the shots match it? Because Freeman is whipping. He's not able to kill Fur. He's so low. 2 HP on the site and still getting the frag on the site from above. Finally, the close range. Bolts doesn't need to peek and Zoking running away. Unfortunately for them, it seems like their time here in the first hold 0 looks to make it so, as Bolts as well trying to follow up. It's going to be Fur to nick that kill away, and 1v5, he is eventually going to get mown down, and SK, they find the victory here. A 16-2 to clean up the best of 3. They will find the first match of the day.